Can you share my screen or can you see my screen?
No, no.
No. Okay, let me share. Please let me know when you see.
Yes, yes, I can see.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So very good. How much? Let me share with someone else also. I think today many people is going. The meeting ID is same.
वेबएक्स पे तो ज्वाइन नहीं होगा कहीं?
Sorry? No, it's
वेबएक्स पे तो ज्वाइन नहीं होगा?
पता नहीं actually because you need to join on Zoom also. Simple. I don't share the WebEx. Let me tell someone else on the group. I think join. Okay. Yeah. So let me go on this way. Like, see, there is a forecast as well as this line. These are forecast versus budget, and these are the known as a Gantt chart, and it's very important because when you do the initial level in our company, in any company, you need to worry about Gantt chart because Gantt chart is mostly usable chart into the visualization. Right now, so we can make a one of slicer. Okay, slicer on the basis of not a date, we are making on the basis of reason. Okay,
जाओ खाना खाओ बे
on the basis of reason. Please mute.
Harsh, can you show that again? How did you took that slicer over there?
Which one? This one or this one?
This one. Yeah,
Reason
second
wise.
wala.
Okay,
हाँ
okay.
हाँ
Let
reason
me
one.
show you. This one I removed. See, there is a slicer. This one you can put it directly. Click, and the slicer is going away here, and you put it reason wise because we don't need a calendar wise. We need a reason wise. Then you put it reason as well as there. See, one of the drop down is there. See, there is a one of the drop down. When you click over there, it's a drop down. So you need to check by this and select it and see when you directly go to Australia, it's Australia wise budget and forecast, Canada wise, Europe, Latin America, and US all are covered. So when you put it, click clean up, the all the data is covered here. Okay now.
Yes,
So
yes.
environment you need to change your field related to like border, shadow, or what are the you need to like title or if you need your right as well as like title if you need the background color this one middle font and you need to forecast versus budget. So now I will show you one more important chart like KPI. The most company is using like KPI. You know what is the full meaning of KPI? Anyone?
Key
KPI,
performance indicator. Key
right,
performance indicator.
right. KPI means a key performance indicator. Suppose in the KPI, suppose you need to indicator as well as compare the forecast and budget. Okay, see there is a field indicator, trend axis and target. So in the trend axis, suppose you need to put your date. See, when you click on the date, it will automatically come into the trend axis. You don't need to drag and drop. Otherwise, you need to drag and drop here also. Then date is also coming here. And on the indicator, suppose you need to transfer your forecast. Okay. And in the target, suppose you need to transfer your budget. Okay. Target, you need to transfer your budget, and it's showing that it's a KPI budget on the basis of target, and then you need to edit some of the field related to like some of the formatting. Before formatting, I will go into the actual, click on actual and put it here from comma. It means that it's our amount value. Put it budget, go to budget and put it here comma, and as well as same in the forecast, like forecast, and then you need to change the comma, as well as on the same like country. See, there is a uncategorized. This one is your doubt, I think. See, there is a uncategorized. Right now, you need to change the country because sometimes it's uncategorized. When you change the country, see, there is a country mark over here. Same as in budget country, you need to change the country as well as country. Okay, and when you change over the forecast under country, you need to change the country. See, and when you go to the visualization and then again refresh, because every changes when you do in the data, every time you need to refresh because your data is going to publish again and same time. Okay, so suppose we have created this forecast and budget and going to goal. Suppose if we go into the goal, there is a many way related to like labeling is percentage. Okay, when you go to do more down, see increase in positive. Right now we are seeing that decrease in positive. It means, what is the meaning of increasing positive and decreasing positive? Can anyone know? Because see, forecast and budget. What is the difference between forecast and budget? Tell me. What is the meaning of forecast and budget?
Forecast is for future. Means
Okay.
we have to analyze for the future.
Yeah, and budget is also for future, I think.
Budget,
Yeah, budget is
we
also
can
for,
say that
what we have to do it, मतलब budget would be जो
budget
हमको
it can
करना
be the
है.
present or budget can be
हाँ,
present or future. Means if we want to see the budget for the current or future, so we can see both.
see, listen. Suppose in the next 10 years, suppose not in the next 10 years, suppose today is July, suppose in the December, my budget is to sell every month is 50 lakh. Okay, and my budget is 50 lakh. I have sold 50 lakh budget, and totally my budget is this one, and budgeted cost. It means the saleable cost value is 50 lakh. But what is forecast? Forecast, it is the estimation. Okay, it is the estimation value. Like in the budget, suppose I have forecast that in the next 10 year my total sale is 5 lakh. Divided into one year is made up 50 50 50 50 50. But in the budget, when I get in the budget, it's a budgetary value related to like cost 50 lakh 50 lakh 40 lakh 40 lakh 40 lakh. But sometimes there is a difference between cost and budget is slightly different. Forecast is used when the estimation is more, and budget is doing in the by date when budget is a annual manner, like presentation manner, data manner, as well as forecast is on copier level, like estimation level. It's higher as well as lower. Okay, so you need to change the budget and forecast, and that's why we are here. Suppose I need to remove this one and put it again. KPI, and under the indicator, suppose date, hierarchy. Okay, here, and in the indicator, suppose I do forecast. forecast as well as in the budget. See, there is a red value. What is indicator of red value? What is the indicator of red value in the year? Because red value is indicator that budget and forecast, when we compare all the budget and forecast into the KPI, it means our cost is higher than the forecast. Our costed value is higher. It means that's our loss in this case, because our goal is 25,000 and we have achieved just 2160. And how much is percentage of loss? 91 minus 90 means 91% we have covered, and we have not covered 8.3238 percentage we have not covered. So our goal is settled as per basis. Suppose we have changed the budget here. Budget is indicator, okay, and we have put it together with the actual. It means budget is 25,000, means goal is 14 lakh, means target is based on actual. Suppose if we move here, like actual is the indicator and budget is the target. Okay, see, there is a red value, means the our budget is 25 and achieve is 14 lakh. It means we have not achieved the total budget. That's why this is our area wise chart. This is our KPI indicator, and the red value showing that we are in loss and green value showing that we are in profit. Okay, so here we are going to compare only just forecast indicator and budget is on target. See, there is a green value, means we are going to forecast is 26 and goal is 25. So that's why we have our cost is higher than, and then we go to goal. On the goal side, we have covered these kind of tasks related to like increasing positive, but we have decreasing positive. When decrease होगा, then positive, increase होगा तो negative. Decrease is positive. See, goal is 25,000. That's why it's going good. It is our KPI indicator, and then we have put it over the together like I think my mouse is. You need to put it border, shadow, and it's your forecast versus budget. To smaller and change the title as well as same name, forecast versus budget. You need to go there and drop down, change some color if you need. Okay, so these are the KPI indicator who showing the green as well as red value as per comparison of data. Okay, so next time, next chart is our that we put the line chart. Click some smaller or some larger and put it the date value. Suppose date. Okay, as well as suppose in the and suppose you need to line chart, you need to compare the actual. Click over actual, budget as well as forecast. See, all the data is ready. There is some issue maybe. Let me check the relationship. Date, cost element, IT department, IT department, country, cost element, cost element, country, there is the IT department, there is also IT department. Okay, so now we are going to a line chart. Put it the date on the axis and on the value. We are putting the budget as per actual and as per forecast. There is a year wise. Next time we are going to quarter, and next time we are going to month wise data. So this is just a line chart. So you need to add it as per your requirement that what are you needed. Okay, like for that where suppose we need to cover as per area chart. See, these are the area chart cover, like what is the forecast, actual and budget. Reason wise, and suppose what are the next chart. Suppose we are going to cover right now we are going to cover some of the three measure. What is three measure? We are going to hear that what is actual and what is actual running total. There is a difference, like actual running total is to use for some of the actual, and we are going to cover like from this. See, there is a chart. Okay, and in this chart suppose there is a calendar table. Let me open this calendar table. See, there is a chart here is 1122 It means the date under which the sum of actual, like here the sum of actual is what, 1 of the sum actual is what. So it's a day wise. Day wise sum of the actual is count. That's why we are getting some of the measure for. I think this table is not clearly created. Calendar auto. It's top into 31st. Okay. It's for 1 year. Yes, okay. So what is actual running total is like suppose after suppose 1 month, what are the actual costs, and after suppose 1.5 month, what are the actual costs. So we need to cover all the actual costs by running measure related to this. Like in this area, how to creating a measure, running this, you creating a new measure, and under a new measure, you have write a formula here. See, this is the formula for DEX measure, and how to write a formula. See, I will show you. Simple. Put the name of actual running total. Actual RT means actual running total. And how to calculate. Calculate. Okay. And what is calculate? The actual of sum means the sum of actual. In which actual table? Actual table. So you need to connect the actual table and filter. What is the you can filter on which date? Like on the date table, filter connected with all selected means all selected. All selected means you can connect it with your date table. What is the date table name? Date table name is here from calendar table. So you can directly click on the calendar. See, calendar date. under the date column, see under the calendar, under the date column, you need to select this one, calendar date. And when you click on the date after the date, suppose if the date is over, so is on after means after, suppose you need to connect with your, suppose 31st March, then it means you are connected with 1 of the April or 2 of 2nd of April or 3rd of the April. It means you have is on after. Is on or after means after the date by date your data is changing. Is on after. And on the which table, calendar table, on the same, like calendar date. And what is the value on the calendar date? Like maximum value you can cover. And on the basis of actual out of which actual date, because here we can cover the actual on the actual cost, and here we can cover actual on the date with comparing. So actual date, and after that you can descending means suppose our data is higher on the last date, then last date is hiring again, and then DESC means the descending order. See, DESC, let me check what is the date after and DESC, and put it 1, 2, and 3. One is this column. And see, there is a one measure is created here. The name is actual RT. It means it is on actual RT, but actual running total, like this. Like suppose here in the forecast or in the budget, suppose in the forecast the date is 17181919. Suppose if we creating a sum of the chart and the date is coming on the 17 to 15, it means running total is showing from there, and the highest value is showing upper and lower value is showing lower. Like how we can cover, we creating a 3 measure here. See, actual data is actual ordering total is covered. See, when I put some of the large take actual RTC calculate on the basis of sum, on the basis of actual. Okay, filter from like calendar table, out of which is on after date means the date is collected after and after, like 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th is on after. And under the which table, date table. Which one? मैक्सिमम ऑन द एक्चुअल टेबल. कहाँ तक लेके चलना है हमें? एक्चुअल डाटा की जहाँ की लास्ट डेट है ना वहां तक लेके चलना है, एंड डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर पे जाके रुक जाना. Any doubt relating to actual RT? Because it's a formula, then you can write it, because yes, when you understanding the concept like calculate on the basis of sum on the actual RT, and filter on the basis of calendar table, and is on after and calendar date, it means same date under the, and max choose the maximum of actual date here, actual date, and the data is from descending means last date to upper date. Suppose in actual we have data till 1st Jan to 31st Jan, then last date is 31st Jan and last date data is ended in the forecast file. So any doubt related to actual RT? Anyone please? Vinay, Shubham, any doubt?
No, Harsh.
It is cover from my side. I think you need to practice again and again on the actual.
Yes.
Because you need to practice, because on the actual, suppose see there is an actual of sum of which actual data. See in like I will show you one of the actual files I can open. See, my task is to understanding complete one DEX formula. After that it will take how much time I don't know, but yes, my task is to convert all. Suppose this is the actual file for 1 month. Okay, see one month. And what is the last date? Suppose first step is to calculate the sum of actual. Calculate the sum of actual means 175,85,803. It means the first step is to calculate the sum of actual. Okay, here is over, out of which filter all selected means calendar date. Calendar date is what? Which we connected on the directly on the this table. It means from 1 to 1 this date. Okay, and after that we can go for next way, like what is running total. After that is on after means after the one date. Suppose second is coming, third is coming, or fourth is coming. The running total is included by the day, and the day out of which calendar date calendar table के तरीके से, and then till the maximum of actual date, till the maximum of actual date. Suppose in actual the maximum date is in actual, suppose maximum date is 1 1, so till the actual of maximum date they count the sum of running total. So can we move further? Any doubt?
Means we need to remember the formulas, no? This
See,
also like Excel.
see, I don't need to remember because I have made this kind of practice maybe 1000 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. But yes, if you suppose आपको क्या करना है, सिर्फ मैं हिंदी में बताता हूँ सबसे सिंपल क्या है. सपोज आपको एक्चुअल को डेट से कंपेयर करना है और एक्चुअल की डेट तक ही कंपेयर करना है. ठीक है, ये है फॉर्मूला. अब जब आप एक्चुअल को डेट से कंपेयर करोगे तो कैसे करोगे? एक्चुअल की फाइल का एक्चुअल का जो टोटल है वो आप कैलेंडर टेबल की डेट से कॉपी करोगे, मतलब वहां से VLOOKUP लगाओगे. जब आपने वहां से VLOOKUP लगा लिया, इसका मीन्स यहाँ तक का स्टेप मीन्स एक्चुअल द सम ऑफ टोटल ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कैलेंडर टेबल. सी कंप्लीट सम ऑफ द टोटल विद द फिल्टर लगाया आपने एक डेट का और एक्चुअल का सम ऑफ टोटल कर दिया. अब क्या करना है? अब आप एक्चुअल के बाद अगली डेट पे गए, सपोज सेकंड डेट, थर्ड डेट, move further date by date, and date by date on which table? Going to calendar table. And till कब तक जाना है आपने? जब तक एक्चुअल की मैक्सिमम डेट ना आ जाए. जब तक एक्चुअल की मैक्सिमम डेट ना आ जाए. सपोज आई एम शोइंग द डाटा actual table. Okay, see this is the actual table and it's ended over 1 July. So you need to cover on the 1 July on the calendar table. Suppose in the calendar table I will show you on the calendar table 1 July 11. See here is the 1 July. Till here you need to stop your actual running total because actual data we have only till 1/7. We don't have data for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need to stop till 1/7. This is the right. This is the formula of actual running total. See here also, see actual is 2/8 means stop on the 1st of July, as well as when I compared on the other chart like area chart here. Suppose I put it actual as well as put it some of the date. See actual running total is stop till here. Remove. See there is a total and actual is here. Okay, and it's same till the June. See July they stop, but when I put same formula in from suppose I put it next like actual RT is same converted with the budget RT. How? You can directly track, Control C, go to budget, put it here, write a new measure. When you put it here on the new measure, you can go to back, paste, and change the actual on the name by the name of budget. Like here also, you need to change the name of actual to budget. Budget as well as budget table, sum of budget table, and here the maximum of budget table means the date of maximum of budget table. The same formula is coming. Budget till the date and enter. See budget running total is Here, see budget running total. There is something. What is the issue? If there is some point. Maximum date. Max and the budget date. After that, to pick PSC. Select 1, 2. Sometimes there is some point is missing, then your formula is also going to wrong. See, now it's right because red part is over. Because when you have red part, it means there is some error. Okay. See, when I put it budget RT is here. See, budget is for full December, but actual is for till July. Now it's understandable. Hello. Now it's understandable.
Yes, yes.
So right now we have created one more like budget RT is same with the forecast. So we need to change one of the budget control C, go to forecast, new measure. See, here's the budget. Under the budget is the new measure and put it here. And the name is for budget RT. You can change with the forecast, running total, and change the same with the budget as well as with forecast. Same with actual. See, when you do something wrong, it showing a red. It means you are going to clear that you are doing something wrong. See, when everything is going good, it's good. Suppose when I click, see, when I click comma, it's showing error. That I have my step, my error is in this step. This is a very good step into the Power BI. When I remove this one, see, when I put here like date under the forecast, okay, and enter. Okay. See, there is a forecast RT is here, and you need to drag and drop into the same value. See, the forecast, actual as well as budget. All the running total is here. That's why we are getting the measure. And when you're creating the one measure, you need to add some editation. Okay, so you don't need to remember these kind of formula long time, because when you make some practice, you have already known that what are the formula in using. Like in Excel, you know that how to creating a sum, you know very well. But in the Power BI, how to creating a sum, it's something different. So you need to enter, or that's why that's why I tell you that make practice on it, make practice on it again and again. That is the reason why I'm telling you. Okay. So any doubt till here? Like we have created the budget as well as a measure like forecast measure as well as actual RT measure. So these kind of tasks we have done today. Like from starting, I will tell you that we have extracted the data from all the tables created to like Excel as well as CSV as well as DIM table, and then we can connect with the DIM table connected with the actual budget and forecast, and after that the calendar table is calculated the manually from here. Like table tool, we have created a new table, calendar auto table, and then connected with the budgeted as well as forecast table, and then we can make some of the visualization chart like reason, forecast versus budget of the KPI indicator, and then line chart, and then we have created the three measures. So why we are creating a measure? Why we creating a measure into this? Because we need an actual running total by date wise as per last date. Suppose in the actual date the last date is July, but as per the budget date the last date is December, and as per forecast the last date is December. Okay, that's why we are creating some of the budgeted or the measure. So any doubt, anyone into that? Tell me guys, any doubt?
Harsh, if we want to compare, like if we want to compare the forecast,
Okay.
so we have to apply the formula for comparison.
uh, for which from which, like date? No, if you suppose I will show you in the next page. Suppose if you compare the forecast with budget, see like this, I have already created forecast versus budget. See this one, forecast is for, like I will show you, forecast is,
Because Power BI automatically shows the numbers because
yeah,
without applying the formula.
no, actually Power BI is showing the formula. That's why I tell you. But in the why we creating this kind of running total? Because we need this kind of explicit measure. This is the explicit measure, and this kind of data is a implicit measure. So we are creating a measure for making our data into the good form. That's why we are creating, because forecast is already compared with the actual also. If you need to compare your data like this, I will tell you, like this, if you creating your budget as well as actual. Okay, and when you put it, the date is here, your data is automatically calculated. Okay, the total date and actual already created, but when you move it here as well as forecast, see all the data is covered. No need to worry about that. That forecast is actually covered. We need to create some measure, because when we need some of the running total as well as some of the calendar table, then we need some of the DAX formula. See, there is a complete forecast done. 261 is a forecast, 258 is a budget, and 145 million is a actual. Like here, 261 is a forecast and 258 is a budget. As well as suppose if you check with the budget versus forecast, then the budget is down 258 and budget forecast is 261. See, measure is creating only for that you have to create some of the visualization good manner. Like in this way, suppose in this chart, suppose when you do the budget, there is a sum of the comparison, sum, average, minimum, maximum, but this is the implicit measure. You need not to, suppose I put it average here, it means all the data average is there. It means this is not a good. But when you're creating a budget measure, it means they are covered with the good, because on this chart, suppose on this chart when we go, there is a not any option for this, like this. When you go to the budget, see there is a no at any option, because it's already just a measure for getting just for one purpose. But in here, suppose here is actual is for just for many purpose, some, average, minimum, maximum, count this thing, this kind of, as well as variance. Okay, so here is not a clear data. That's why we are creating a budget, because it's for clear data. So any doubt?
No. Till now.
So actually there is a many people is not joining today, so we are going to stop this meeting till today, till now, because many people is not joining and they have lessing their parts of knowledge. So I will gain next class on